What's going on, guys? This is Karrueche Tran, and you're about to watch my exclusive interview with MadameNoire. Do not forget to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Current projects that I have going on right now, Vanity, which is on Style Hall, sponsored by Maybelline, comes out every Thursday. It's a web series, so every Thursday it's about like a 10-11 minute episode, which is like a little bit of a teaser. Everybody's like, we want more! So over the next 12 weeks, they're going to be releasing episodes every Thursday. And I love that show. It's set in a fashion-based world, so it's like Devil Wears Prada. Yeah, it's lots of fun. Having my own name is just, I want to be able to identify myself and define myself. You know, calling somebody Chris Brown's girlfriend, that's kind of like rude. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm more than just an ex-girlfriend or girlfriend. Do you know what I'm saying? There's more to me. And so now that I'm working more and doing more things, people are starting to realize that, I think. Yeah. It's been a few years that I've dealt with them, and at first it was just like, oh my God, these people are just like crazy. And when things really hit the fan, I really set my phone down and just like, let me just not even go there, you know? But now I've kind of learned how to block that noise and just kind of realize what it is. Like, there's people who just sit behind their phones or their computers all day and just judge one another and make these nasty comments, and they're miserable in their own world. So it's kind of like, I feel sorry for you. So, you know, it's like, it's okay, you know, if you need to hate me, whatever, it's fine. He kind of started it. It wasn't like I just randomly rambled on. He made a comment about an interview that I did. So then that's why I was like, you know what? Because he says something, and then his fans, you know, they bring it up, and then the media picks it up, and then they have this perception of me, and it's like, it's not like that at all, you know, it's a little different. So I just, you know, had to clear up a few things. You know, we never cross paths, but it gets a little iffy sometimes, but, you know, we make it work so it's not too uncomfortable or awkward. Yeah. This weekend, though, I did have security, just because, as I'm sure you know, things got a little crazy a few weeks ago, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready, just because mentally in a relationship space, I'm just kind of like all over the place with having trust issues, and then having to meet somebody and being able to open up to them and trust them and bring them into your world. So it's tough, and then I can't, you know, have a normal life where I can date or go on a date, because it's like there's paparazzi, there's people watching, and it's, you know, it sucks. But maybe if I meet the right person, I don't know. I haven't met anybody yet. It's hard because I'm kind of like in it, and I see people, but I don't know if I can commit to that again, because the industry is its own world in its own, and to have to deal with that lifestyle and just like the craziness, I need a break. The hardest thing, geez, I would say the negativity, I think, would be the hardest thing, just because it's always thrown at me, regardless of what I do. Like yesterday, I went to the BET Awards, and I had, you know, a silver wig, and they're like, oh my God, Rihanna did that first. You suck. I'm like, okay. It's like if I coughed, I'm like, oh my God, Rihanna coughed, you coughed. Like, come on, you know what I mean? People look for the negative in everything, and it sucks because I'm trying to build a career and do my own thing, and it's like, I just have these people waiting for something to happen, or waiting just for that moment to just roast me. Yeah. So, but you gotta, you know, grow a tough skin, I guess, or just be able to put it past you. Yeah. Something unique about me. You know, I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but my father is gay. Yeah. And I think I've never told anybody, just because I don't realize that that's not necessarily normal. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I live my life as me, so it's just like, oh, that's my dad, you know? But when I tell people, sometimes they're like, really? Like, that's kind of interesting, you know? And he's not like, you know how like Caitlyn Jenner is transgender? It's not like that. He is, you know, himself, but he is, you know, homosexual. He is gay. Yeah. I knew from like middle school.
Okay.
Even elementary school, I knew something was different. Okay. And I don't know how I knew or how I even knew what gay was, you know, being so young. But I think when you're younger, you catch on to things and you watch TV and, you get the hang of it. So, yeah, I just kind of always known. And then as I, grew older, we had, certain talks or talks with my mom and stuff. And it's just what it was. It's a little different, but kind of the same. But just to, God creates us how he wants to create us. And you have to be accepting of people and how they want to be. And if that's their choice of, their vision, then if you love them, you got to support them. I watched the special with the Jenners and Caitlyn Jenner and him or her, transitioning. And it kind of touched me a bit just because I understood their pain and like where they were coming from. And it's a hard pill to swallow just to have that transition. And it's different. Not a lot of people go through those things. And I think the most important thing is to trust in God and just know that everything happens for a reason. And love, as we know, now that gay marriage is, you can marry anybody, love conquers all. So it doesn't matter what race, what age, how you look, or anything. Love is love. So, yeah.